Good morning, New York. I'm in the gym, video 33, and today I'm making a short video about carb cycling. I met this girl that I'm going to be interviewing for my fitness modeling podcast, Making the Dream, and she's getting ready for her competition in June. And we started talking about diet, nutrition, sharing advice, tips, etc. What she does, what I do, and she was talking about carb cycling, what she does to get really lean for her fitness bikini competition. And carb cycling or carbohydrate cycling means that on some days you consume a low amount of carbohydrates, and on some days you consume higher amount of carbohydrates. So as I'm getting ready for different photo shoots, I want to try to get leaner and see a little bit more muscle definition in some places, and I decided to take carbohydrate 10-day challenge. So basically, I'm going to be consuming 10 grams of carbohydrates, mostly from green vegetables, and mostly it's going to be fiber. 10 grams of carbs per 10 days. So 3 days here and the whole week next week, and we'll see the results. And for you guys, if you want to lose weight, if you want to get lean fast for, an event, if you just want to see some results really fast, you can try, to do carbohydrate cycling, meaning for a few days, like usually you don't start with 10 days, you start maybe with 3 days. Sometimes people start with 4 days, 1 day higher carbohydrate day. So basically for 3-4 days you consume really low amount of carbohydrates, meaning of course no sugar, no grains, almost no fruits usually, just maybe some vegetables, and that's about it, and the rest is a lot of fat, and from really healthy sources like fish, avocados, but avocados have carbs also, so you gotta be careful with that. Basically, fatty fish and fatty parts of meat, and then protein. Try to keep it moderate, and yeah, really low carbohydrates, 3-4 days, and then 1 day you get it up for. I usually before I used to do that, and I would do as many carbohydrates as I wanted from healthy sources like vegetables, fruits, nuts, and then I would go for 3-4 days back to low carbohydrates. For me, that meant 20-30 grams of carbohydrates. Now I'm going even lower, 10 grams of carbohydrates for 10 days, and let's see um, what was going to happen to my body. And I'm going to probably make eat more fat in my diet to keep my energy up, because if something goes lower, like carbohydrates, something had to go higher if you want to continue to train and go hard after it, not just being low on energy all the time. So yeah, I'm gonna take a challenge, and maybe you take a challenge with me and lose some weight and get more energy, get after your workout results, your gains, and look better, feel better. So 10 days, 10 grams of carbohydrates, mostly from green vegetables. And if you have questions about carbohydrate cycling, I can give you more details. Just leave me comments, send me a message or anything. It's really cool strategy because during low carbohydrate day you start to kind of feel hungry, and then one day you ramp up your carbohydrate and you feel all full again, and then back to lower carbohydrates. So you're basically feeling pretty damn amazing, and you lose weight and you get leaner, and everything just is so much better. So it's cool strategy. A lot of fitness modeling use it. I have my own strategy because I'm on a ketogenic diet. But yeah, 10 days, 10 grams of carbs, and let's see what I'm going to become in 10 days. I'm pretty lean already, but there is always space for improvement. So yeah, video 33, carbohydrate cycling for effective weight loss and no hunger weight loss. If you have any questions, post your comments, send me a message or anything, and I'll help you out. Nutrition is my thing, my passion. Like, I love food, nutrition, and know a lot about it, and it can really change your body composition a lot. 90% of weight loss and body composition change is your diet. It's not your training, believe me. I've been studying it for years. I know my stuff. So, love you all, guys. Carbohydrate cycling 10-day challenge. Take it with me and go and work out always. And have a beautiful day. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.